Morbid landed in the Desolate. He's taking a little bit of a slower approach. We have 14 people in this lobby, so it might be a slower game, especially being on Ranger. But I'm expecting some really high-end gunplay once we get down to the lower circles. I believe I see the monster really going to get me out of this game. See Morbid doing some farming up there, getting the contracts done, making sure he is leveling up ahead of his competition. Pink Teddy, if you want to do commentary with me in the next couple of matches, you're welcome to. We will set it up in between the matches. Send me a DM after this game, okay? Alright, we are now into the spectate mode. I'm just going to bring up this view right here so we can take a look at the map, see where the competitors are. We have a lot up in the top right of the map as we see Krovac getting into a fight already. Switch on over to his point of view.
Monsters, let's heal up.
Go at each other right here. Kratos takes down the puppet who was in the Warrior qualifier just a moment ago. As we see Creator taking some really good shots at Master Lodi here, but Master Lodi is very good on a gun as well. Returning some shots back. Creator puts down the smoke. He's going to push into it rather than wait for it. But Master Lodi puts down the perfect fireball, and I'm sorry, that was Krovac, not Creator. Very good play in the blind there from Master Lodi, landing the fireball and taking the the second kill of the matchup so far, as we already saw one go down. Bring the map back up here and see who is in some action here, who's close together. As you see Bahamut throw down a Mega Flare just outside Sector 7, but there is not much other action going on right here. Who's this up at the top of the map? That is, I believe, number 5. Is that Ghosh? That it is. Ghosh taking the gas approach here, working his way at the top of the map. He's going to work with the gas, maybe in the gas a little bit as we move forward into these later phases. Going to take the time to farm up. See Morbid doing the farming up as well. Do we have anybody else next to each other? In the Undercity, it looks like we have a couple people getting a little bit close to each other. Let's see what is going on here. Maybe they're not quite as close as I thought they were. We're pretty spread out here. Like I said, this is probably going to be a little bit slower than the Warrior, because on Ranger, you definitely need to be in the right place before you can take these fights. You see some more farming going down here. Alright, we do see... Who's this? Morbido. Way off on that side. Who's over here? Who's 13? That's who that is. So that is Zincross. Oh, I fit the Zincross. I went to go to Morbid. That's what it was. There we go. We got Morbid in here. We are going to spectate him a little bit from this point of view. There we go. Sorry, I didn't realize I was on that camera. I am doing both commentary, flying around the drone, and camera switching for this this set of qualifiers here. So I am all over the place. So I apologize if the camera play does not keep up as well as it did in the last one. I will try to do the best on my play-by-play as well. So we are here for the high-end competitive gameplay. As we look at the kill feed here, we have Creator with 1 kill and Master Lodi with 1 kill as well. Let's follow around Creator on my point of view here and see what he is up to. He's on that Chocobo, moving around the map. He has Fireball, Gravity, and Cure. Ready for the close range gate and far range gate, as we see a Chocobo go over his head here. Is it going to be a fight or no? Does not look like it is, as Ghost goes right over his head. We see a couple of people really close to each other right here, though. This could get pretty heavy pretty quick here. Fly up here. Creator is following Ghosh into the circle here as we have someone else coming out of the circle here. Number 11 candidate there. I can't far away, I apologize. You can take a look at the map here. That was Morbido coming up from the side there. I believe. No, sorry, that was number 13. So that was Noir coming in on that other one. As we see a scan go down there. So the difference in this this qualifier here with the Rangers is there's going to be a lot of map invitation as we see Noir go down to Zyterra. Let's see if we can get over there for some of this action. There we go. Going back on Creator. Bring up the map. Let's see who is near each other. We got number 3 and number 2. Master Lodi. It looks like Master Lodi's going up in the drone. Let's see what he can see from that drone point of view. He is landing some shots down there with that drone play. As you see the shots going down on Joe Birdsky.
Monsters?
Now he's gonna farm up with the drone, taking out that bomb. We're gonna see some very interesting play with the drones in these qualifiers here. I know Morbido loves running the drone. Master Lodi did say he didn't switch off it by mistake, so we might see that change. But as I was touching on, there's going to be a lot of information constantly as we see Zinross take a kill here. Oh, we got some fighting going on here. Let me pop it out. See an Infernal Cannon come down. Very low health. As we're rotating around, but a defensive Thunder goes down. But unfortunately, Joe is going to be able to get the kill with the laser and hop on the bird before Ghost can come in here and scoop up the third-party kill. Very good laser play there. Working around. There was a defensive Thunder thrown down, but Joe is able to rotate around outside and get down that laser kill. Very good gunplay there. As you see Creator take down Zyterra now.
Let's heal.
Doing my best to stick with the action here. We're going to switch over to Morbido, who is very close to this other competitor here. Let's see who it is. Coming around on the other side of them. The bird is off on its own, though. So let's see. He's going to take out the board. Morbido comes up on the bird, takes out the bird. And now he's going to push forward on his own bird as this other candidate is going to have to scan and then try to move away. As Morbido goes up into the drone, let's take a look at this drone point of view and see what he is going to do with that drone. Hop out in my own drone. Let's look at his drone as it's flying around. This Black Shadow is down here taking some shots at Joe Birdsky. Or Birdsky. Birdsky? Birdsky? Birdsky. One of those. So we got Black Shadow. We got Morbido up high. Going over towards this supply chest. Morbido slowly sneaking over the edge. See if he can pick off a kill as someone is going for the supply chest. I believe that is still Black Shadow down low. We have a couple getting close to each other up in support pillar. Let's see if we can transfer over there. That's Master Lodi getting involved there. As he is taking some shots at Creator. Lands a beautiful snipe, but the snipe is returned. They're both down to 10 health. Creator gets the heal. Master Lodi is going to have to back up and heal before challenging this again. Oh, he's going to go into the drone. I'm going to pop out and see if I can watch this from a distance. As Master Lodi is down on that lower level. There is some shots going up in return. He is playing down some fire as we fly by the drone there. Creator's trying to do his best to rotate around as the fire is coming down from the drone. That control spell coming in handy for Master Lodi there. As we see Morbid on the other cam. I'm sorry, trying to take some shots as well at Creator. I'm sorry, at someone completely different on the other side of the map. As you see this fight continue on here, Master Lodi is out of the drone now. Creator's going to try to work their way up to get to where Master Lodi is. As Master Lodi accidentally fireballs himself but does not end up falling down, is able to get up there. I believe that was a fireball on himself, but it might not have been. Creators just might have hit a miracle shot there. Massaloti doing their best to stay up high. There comes the fireball down. Massaloti comes down with it. They're going to be returning shots back and forth with this fireball. Going back and forth. Massaloti gets knocked back with the fireball. Tries to return one on his own, but Creator lands these shots and gets the kill. Very nice gunplay there, along with the fireballs from Creator. Unbelievable.
Let's heal.
As we take a look at Morbido, taking some more shots here, lines up that scan that you get from the Ranger passive.
Let's ride.
As he does get a shot returned back to him. Gonna have to back up. He's not gonna be able to challenge this too much more. His Black Shadow is putting some shots, very good shots in return. Morbido is gonna try to heal up here and then try to rotate back around, but needs to conserve those health portions. As last thing, Ghost is up high on Black Shadow now. He's gonna take this fight on the Chocobo. It does not look like it. Black Shadow puts a couple shots into him, but is not able to finish off the bird as Less Than Ghost is moving into the circle now. His Creator is coming down as well with the fight in hot pursuit of Ghost there. As we are still in Morbid's view on the drone. Continuing into game number 1 of our Ranger qualifier. We just finished up with our Warrior qualifier. It was very hype, and we are getting just as much fun action in this game here. Let's see if we can get another view on someone else. If we take a look at our field reporter here, Morbido. We're gonna have his point of view all game. Let's take a look at the kill feed here as well. Most kills so far, I believe, is Creator right now, who is in here with 3 kills. We have Zincross with 1 and Joe Versky with 1 as well. As we see 2 people coming close to each other now. I can't quite see who it is. I believe that might be this one here. No, that's not Versky. That is Black Shadow, I believe. And Less Than Ghost coming up on each other. As Ghost is getting some damage here. He's going to return some fire back. Black Shadow. I'm sorry, no, Morbido. It's Less Than Ghost and Morbido. As Morbido puts down some fire in return. The fireball doesn't quite land. Less Than Ghost is going to heal up and jump down to get the cover as the blizzard comes out from Morbido. Let's see if he takes the fight. He does. He goes right over the top, throws down a fireball. As Less Than Ghost goes back up top as they are playing this game of high ground versus low ground. There is the arrow to get back up. Less Than Ghost gets hit by the fireball there. And another... You gotta go down low to get the cure. Puts down a gravity, but he's not up there to capitalize on it. He's gonna get the scan to see where Morbido is this time. Tries to return a fireball as he almost gets hit by a fireball in return from Morbido. Morbido has moved down into this little crevice here. He's taking the defensive position against Ghost, who is now, I believe, rotating around to the other side of the cliff. But the gas is gonna be pushing fairly soon. So if he does not get up and around, he could be in a tough situation here. As we see Morbido in the drone again. I believe he's chasing down Ghost there. As they are gonna start up this fight again real soon, as we see Morbido take his shots down at Ghost, and Ghost is gonna try to return the fire with that C-mod that is a gold C-mod, so there will be good damage if he can return the fire, but he gets hit by a snipe in the meantime. Is he gonna get cover? He does manage to get into the cover. Is Morbido going to come down and try to continue this fight, or is he going to try to keep the high ground like Rangers normally do as Zincross takes down our kill leader Creator? I was not able to see that, unfortunately, but I'm sure that was a good fight as Mega Flare is going to come in and push Less Than Ghost around the other side of this cliff. Now we see Zincross with 2 kills. Joe Bursky with 1. As we move down into these smaller circles here, we have A couple already in towards the middle of the circle. Let's see if we can get in with some of these people.
Monsters. Hunting time.
As you see Joe Bursky taking down a Hedgehog Pie, farming up just a little bit more. He is one of the ones that is in towards the middle of the circle here. We are down to our final 5 candidates here in the first Best of Ranger qualifier. Point of view of Joe Bursky here as we have a couple people. Oh, let's go. She gets into the fight with Morbido. Let's see if I get over here in time, and I do. He's able to land some good fire this time. Morbido is returning some fire in health as they both are trying to heal up. Morbido puts down the blizzard as he heals around the corner. Leslie Ghosh is down about halfway. Is he going to heal up as well? Morbido jumps across onto the cliff. He does get the cure down. Throws a fireball back. Doesn't quite land. Morbido is going to be trying to get the fire back in return. Can't quite get it as he puts down a cure of his own. But now here comes the gas. Oh no, it is stopped. So this is going to be the battleground as these two continue to go at each other. Morbido is actually pulling out the drone and going for the cheeky play. He's going to try to self-destruct on Ghosh. He gets in close but doesn't quite do enough damage. He's going to try to go up and capitalize now. I believe he's trying to push him into the fire. The beautiful fireball, but can't quite land the fire. He does! Morbido, beautiful fire after the drone play into the gun for the kill. Unbelievable Ranger play with the control skill. Unreal, Morbido. That is why he wanted to compete in this one and not just do the commentary. Oh, as we see Black Shadow take down Joe Bursky, and now we are into our final 3 and our final phase.
Go. I'm under attack.
Unreal how he moved up onto Ghost with the drone and then used that in order to get the aggressive push with the fireball and then lands the shots as Lesson Ghosh is trying to get around for the cover and can't quite do it. Unreal. It was so exciting to see. As you see Morbido in the drone one more time. We're going to try to find out where those other candidates are coming from before moving up into the final circle here. Let me pull up the map. We see them all are coming from the south side, it looks like. Yeah. Alright, let me turn this right here. We see Morbido coming out of that drone there. We have Zincross over on one side, Morbido over on the other. Where is our third candidate? Is out there by the supply drop. I believe I am not getting a... Oh, there we go. Zincross. Black Shadow out here by the supply drop here. Let me switch over to my camera. Very good play by Morbido there on that fire there. As you see these Zincross scan come down. So we're going to have 2 assess Rangers and 1 control Ranger in this final circle here. Let's see if that comes into play in this showing out of Ranger. You see Morbido pulling out the drone one more time. Let's see if which way he's going to fly it out as we see it flying out right here. Can't quite spot anybody yet. He wants to get that valuable information of where his other competitors are. You get that with the assess, but with the control, you're able to actually see where the other competitor are, like an actual sight of them, not just a little dot on the screen. Very interesting to see how this is going to come into play. See another assess in the distance there coming up with Black Shadow. None of these candidates want to get too close to each other as we see. Let's look at the kills real quick. How many people have kills so far? All 3 of these candidates have kills, so we are playing for points here. Playing for those qualifier. Playing for the tickets into the grand finals raffle. As you see, Black Shadow is now going to be pushed up. Going to put down that blizzard because he needs a little bit of cover moving down into this final circle here. As you see, Zincross is getting a few shots taken on him by, I believe, Morbido here. As you see, the blizzard go down in defense as Morbido is going to rotate to the back of the building. But Black Shadow is on that side as well as Zincross is doing their best. to lay down as much fire. The assess is going to come out soon to look where everybody is. The Black Shadow comes around with the fireball onto Zincross. Sorry, Zincross with the fireball. As Morbido is going to try to pick up some shots of their own. Rotating around. A beautiful bio comes down. And I don't think there's a dual pendant, so now it's going to come down to a gunfight. Zincross puts down a fireball and takes out Black Shadow. Amazingly, but the bio is still on if Morbido can get over here and get the shots. Zincross does not have any health, waiting out that bio. We see the drone come around, trying to get the kill with the control drone. As Zincross is trying to heal up, but he might be out of potions. And there it is, Morbido gets the control drone kill for the win in the tournament. Unreal. We thought the control was the worst skill in the game, and Morbido comes in here and gets the win with it after bullying Ghosh earlier in the match. Unreal there. Takes advantage of the third party while Zincross is sitting there trying to heal up after getting hit by a bio, but Morbido bides their time, comes on in with the control drone. I thought it was just going for scouting, but Morbido is coming in for the kill and the win. Unreal. That was a control drone win. I don't even know what to say after that. I was expecting some gunplay in the Rangers, but to see a control drone kill, I'm losing my mind right now. Losing my mind. Morbido is here to play.